Depending on how this goes, this may never see the light of day. I'm just going to do a quick shadow recording of my game against Young As. A win here could guarantee playoffs at the end of the season. What we need to do is look out for FC Eindhoven and Fortuna. They're the other ones who could stop us. We're dominating. Shots at least. But nothing's happening. Literally nothing has happened. Not one thing has happened. Still nothing has happened. I'm changing it around.
Ate's carrying a knock. And Panis on. Switch round with Vanderkast. You can now be an inside forward on attack. And Panis, you can go on attack as well. Deckers, I don't want you sent off. Van Winnen, come on. Go do the job, son. I'm going to go on to attacking. And hope that that forces the matter.
Something's been forced. We've got a highlight. Moose knocks it long, wide to Vanderkast. He's rushing down the wing. Obviously, he's right-footed, so he's going to cut in. Kamachi in the middle. He's dropped very deep. Plays it wide for Ampanis. Ampanis running to the edge. Can he get across? And he can. Bakila's there. Doesn't quite get it. Backball now picks it up. Van Winnen in the middle. Plays it wide for Ampanis. Can he get a ball in? No, he can't. He knocks it back to Bill. Van Winnen. What can he do? Backball in the middle. Wide to Vanderkast. With Nocky on the door. It's wide to Vanderkast. Can he pass it back in? He can. Bakila scores. And we get the goal. We go 1-0 up. One step closer to the playoffs. Fortuna are drawing. Eindhoven are winning. So it is going to go into the actual episode. We've won 1-0. I'm delighted. We're only 9 points off the title. I'll see you in the actual episode. Hi guys, welcome back to TedRedwood Gaming. I'm Ed, and today is episode 11 of FC Oss on Football Manager 2018 / Season 2 Episode 5. Today, huge game. I probably left it in the intro. We are playing Helmond at home. They're going quite well in the league. So obviously we want to finish as high up as possible for the playoffs. Not sure about winning the league, but yeah, we've got potential playoff securing today. Ooh, it's a big one. It's a big one. So this is how the league looks at the moment. 19 games played. We won our last game against Young As 1-0. As you saw, nothing happened. Nothing happened in that game. We got a goal. They were terrible. We finally got a goal. That was it. We've had a load of injuries, but here we are. We sit in 7th. We're 9 points off the actual promotion place. I don't count Young Ajax here. So technically we are 4th in the league at the moment. And if we look at period 2, we're 2nd in that, but we're technically 1st because again Young Ajax can't be promoted. So Fortuna drew their game. They're out of the running now for this period. SC Canberra have appeared out of nowhere. So they're in with the shout, as are FC Eindhoven. So the permutations are confusing, but this is what I think they are. So we lose, one of the teams below us win, they secure the playoff spot. FC Eindhoven actually won the first period, technically because young teams finished above them. In addition, they're currently top, technically. Again, young team above them, but they're top. So I think what happens is, I think it either goes to the team in the league table next down, so there'll be another playoff spot in the league table as a whole, or the team from each period that was behind the winning team. So if FC Eindhoven won this and we finish 2nd, I think it might drop to us being in the playoffs. I think that's the case. Because they've already secured one, I think we can finish 3rd here. But I'm not 100% sure, and especially with Canberra now in the mix. If we win, it's over. If we lose, it's probably over. In a bad way. If we draw, FC Eindhoven, I don't know. I don't know if they actually matter, but Canberra do matter. So we're going to have to just see how it goes. The team for today's game is exactly the same as the last game, apart from Ate is injured, which is a nightmare because he's been superb. he picked up an injury in the last game. He's out for a couple more days. It was only a minor one, but I can't play him. I played someone on 80% before, but not when they're still carrying an injury. So Van der Kust moves on to the left as an inside forward, and Ampanis comes in on the right. Apart from that, it's exactly the same. These injuries are killing me. We're out of attacking mids, pretty much. We've got this youngster, who I remember signing him and think he probably wasn't much good, but let's get into it. I'm very nervous. I'm so nervous. I just want to win. If we get the win, we don't have to worry about what on earth happens. They're playing the same formation as us. Helmond. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to worry about the really strange permutations of what if FC Eindhoven win. Oh, I just need to change this back to the league table. Unless we aren't winning going to the last few minutes, I don't want to know. This is really strange, potentially securing a playoff spot in the first half of the season. Makes me think, should I just skip to the playoffs? But obviously not. Especially when we've still got a cup run going. We've got Groningen. If we can beat them, ridiculously, my head has gone to, we could qualify for Europe. We've got a corner on the left. Kamachi puts it in. Van Wetten from like 2 yards out puts it over the bar. Canberra winning. It's popped up at the top. While it's... Oh, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know what... And our goal difference technically is equal, and FC Eindhoven winning as well. Goal difference, so FC Eindhoven, if we win and the other team, no, if we draw and the other teams win, then Eindhoven will have a better goal difference. Canberra, if they win by 1, will only have the same goal difference. I don't know, it's all so confusing. It's all so confusing. I should have looked before. It's going to be a mystery. This is part of the fun though, right? I assume this is just a kick-off highlight, but we look like we're getting forward quite well. Van der Kust on the left. Can you cross it in? He can. Does that hit the post? No, it doesn't. It's been another lackluster game. The last one was. I thought I'd record a couple bits of it. I don't know if it's going to come out well or not, so it may or may not be a weird intro to this one. Like, dramatic. We'll see. FC Eindhoven are smashing Roda. Canberra beating Graafschap 2-0. It keeps popping up. Oh, I don't like it. Roda are back into that one. It's taking a while to catch up.
What I'm going to do is... Oh, that was wrong. Van der Stoes comes on. He's a bit more attacking than Ozil. He can come as a complete wing back. This has worked quite well for us recently, is sticking these guys on attacking duties. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Deckers, again, the centre mid on the defend, just never does anything. Then Winnan comes on. I'm going to leave the last one. I'm going to leave it on control for now. It's still quite early.
And not a lot is happening. I don't want to give the game away. You want to be in with a chance going to the last few minutes. But nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. Nothing. Not one thing's happening.
Our players are not looking happy out there. They're frustrated and wound up.
We're going attacking. We've got to make a change. Something's just not working here. I'm going to bring on the man, Van Pol. I trust you, Van Pol. Come on. Come on, son. Please. Just do it for me. What has worked historically in the last few games where we've done this as well is I've just stuck everyone on attacking and we have managed to grab something.
We've kept them in their roles on attacking. Oh no. Our time's ticking down. It's a boring 0-0. No. 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 What does that even mean? I didn't see, it probably came up there. I'm not happy. It probably came up. What happened in the Canberra game? They won 2-1. I don't know what that means. I know it's tight. We've got some inbox items we're going to check. Yes! We've qualified for the playoffs already. Skip the end of the season. Obviously not. Oh, yes. Sod off, I don't care. Let's have a look. let's have a look at it in all of its glory. We can look at the league table. We are qualified. Let's go on period 2. We finished second. We had the same goal difference. I assume we just had more goals scored than Canberra. They came into it in the last few games. I don't know where they came from. But FC Oss, little FC Oss, are in the playoffs. Finished 15th in period 1. We finished 3rd in period 2. What happens in the rest of them now doesn't really matter unless we go and win the league. We're 11 points behind FC Eindhoven. I don't see that happening. But I'm so chuffed. We should start to get some of our injured players back as well. But at this stage, I don't really know how the playoffs work. I can have a look now, hold on. More confusion. I love the confusion. 8 teams qualify for the playoffs. Teams play 2nd to 7th qualify for the playoff second round. 8th to 9th qualify for the playoff first round. Obviously, taking out the young teams in there. So there is still an incentive for us to finish higher up. Because what I think will happen is there's 6 teams in the second round, 2 teams in the first round. So those 2 teams play off. 1 drops out. So there's 1 team there. And then in the other games, there's 3 other games, so 3 winners. That makes 4. That's a really terrible way of showing it. They'll end up playing off against each other, bring it down to 2 teams, and then the 2 teams in the Eredivisie. I don't know what that was. So these 2 at the moment is Groningen. Ooh, interesting. And Willem 2. Say they finish there. Those 2 teams play the 2 teams from our division. Marry up. Winners go up or stay up. Losers go down or stay down. So that's huge. That is so huge. So we've got to keep the pace up, basically. So how it stands at the end of the episode, we have qualified for the playoffs. I'm so delighted. I wish I could scream and go crazy, but you know me, I record when my kids are asleep. But as it stands, say FC Eindhoven go up, Fortuna, Canberra, Helmond, Oss. Again, it's so tight in here. But currently we sit in the top, in the top positions, basically. So we're fine. As long as if we stay 8th, then we're fine. If the table ended as it did now, then we're absolutely fine. And no problems. We qualify for everything in the second round. Maybe still league title, probably not. So looking at the schedule, next up on this channel is Groningen in the 3rd round of the Cup. We're at home, which is nice. Playing Canberra next as well. A few huge games going on here. Depending on how the league's going, I might come back somewhere around here. Roda or NAC. I think NAC came down last year and they're doing okay. Yeah. Again, everyone's so close. Yeah, the next one I'll bring you will be NAC after the Groningen game, which is the next episode. And then depending on how everything's looking in the league, if we go on a remarkable run and we are within like 7 or 8 points of FC Eindhoven, I'll bring you the FC Eindhoven game as well. But at this stage, I guess it's cup run, and if nothing else happens towards the end of the season, it's just make sure we finish high up. So I'll just bring you the odd, like marquee game. But that's it. I've really enjoyed that. That's been top notch for me. But like if you like it, give me a comment, subscribe for more FM and other gaming. This has been TedRedwood /Ed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.